Hey everybody, this is TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly. We're coming to you from Music Row in Nashville, pretty famous place I'm with.
Jill Sentiment as and
Lilian P.
And she's going to talk a little differently, everybody. She's not from Nashville. She is actually from the UK, and you've been recording in Nashville.
Yeah, I have. I recorded, yesterday I went to a studio, which was a beautiful, beautiful studio, and I recorded a single called Shaky Ground, and this was by Trevor Saw, a really nice guy, and I was, privileged enough to be able to record and sing a single. So
thank you for coming to Nashville to do that.
Yeah, thank you for having, me in Nashville.
Well, we are Nashville, so you're welcome, and that's what we do here. Okay, let's talk about what you're going to sing for us today.
It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, well, this song I'll be singing is my song that I wrote, and it's called After You. I wrote this about just a little bit less than a year ago.
And you were 13. She's only 14. She's incredible.
Yeah, thank you. And that was a great experience to write my own song, to have my own personal thing out there. So.
Let's jump right into it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Lilian P, and this is my new single, After You, and this is available on all outlet stores. We'll have a look at this. What a scene. You have left me all alone, nowhere to be seen. You said you needed space. What does that even mean? That's just another way of saying I found somebody new. Someone better, someone nicer, someone prettier than you. Someone kinder, someone smarter, who can give me what I like. And I said, I don't care, and that I'm happy for you. But honestly, my heart is broken. You've torn me into two. I guess we look at each other now, but not like I was before, when you held me tightly and told me you love me more. But then you leave me without a care, and I'm left hoping you'd stay the one you loved, but not anymore. Someone better, someone nicer, someone prettier than you. Someone kinder, someone smarter, who can give me what I like. And I said, I don't care, and that I'm happy for you. But honestly, my heart is broken. You torn me into two anymore. I don't care. I'm happy for you, but honestly my heart is broken. You've torn me into two.
And we're back. Look at this talent that you have. Now, you were at Sound Emporium yesterday here in Nashville. What a great studio. Everybody's always talking about it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's a really nice studio.
Now, you didn't record that song, so you recorded some different songs. How many songs do you have?
Well, I have 2 out at the moment. The first one was a cover. That was Jar of Hearts. Many people might know that song. And then the second one was my personal one, because we wanted to start with a cover, which was good just to get me started. And then I started writing songs, and I gave them to my manager, Barry Tomes, and he sort of looked at them, and then we recorded After You, which was the song you just heard, which was really good. So.
And Barry's here in the studio. Hey, Barry.
Hey. Barry's off camera. He's taking lots of pictures. We actually just had him on a radio show, which I'm honored by. 45 years in the business.
Right.
How did you hook up with somebody like that?
Well, it was my mum's friend, and we just sort of, I think my mum mentioned him to mention me to Barry, and then he has loads of experience. He's absolutely great, and he's like a really good manager. So. And
to see your talent at this age, because I know he's saying that he has like long-term goals with you. Yeah. So are you excited about that?
I'm really excited.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited. Because this is all I want to do. Like, I don't. Really
and not many people your age are already like they have their head in it. So you're really focused, and that's good.
Yeah, I think I've been focused since I was quite young. I started singing.
I was like 1.5, and then suddenly I sat down in my crayons and wrote my first song, and it was great.
How long have you played the keyboard? Because that's pretty great.
I think about 2 years I played the keyboard. I mean, I think when we were younger, we had those little plastic ones that we sort of smashed when we were younger.
But you still have your middle C, and that's all that matters. You start from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Broniger, thank you so much, Broniger. Broniger, jazz singer out of New Orleans and Baton Rouge, brought that up yesterday just for you. I know we talked on the radio or on the telephone. Is it the telly we talked on a couple weeks ago? Yeah. And we worked that out for you. This song that you just sang is pretty sad. It's like a little heartbreak song. You're too young for heartbreak.
Your chaperone was saying you guys have had conversations, and you're such an adult at only 14. So that's amazing. What inspired this song?
Well, yeah, it was a breakup. I think that especially when you go through emotional times and sad times and tough times, if you're a songwriter, it all comes out, especially if it's just happened. So I wrote this, I think, a day after I broke up with this guy. And like, it just all comes out. It's so much easier when you have all that emotion to put on paper.
In Nashville, it's really funny because guys are really cautious. If they break up with girls, it's really nice. Because what's going to happen is you play the radio the next day, and this girl's on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and they'll put your name in the song, and they will sing the song about you. So when you break up with a girl in Nashville, it has to be very polite, because that's the song. But that's a great song. Let's talk about your education. Let's talk about school. How's that working at 14 and
school's
songwriting
really
and
good.
traveling the world?
School's really good. I recently moved school. I don't know. You have like grades, don't you?
We do.
We have sort of year 8,
We have
9.
12 of them.
Yeah. Well, I sort of moved around grade 8, and then so I started at MSJ. Well, my first school was a school called the Royal Grammar School, and that was where I went to reception. I don't know what you call it, but
I don't know. What is
We're just going to sit here like we know what you're
talk
talking
about it. What is it?
So that's like the really little school before you start.
Like elementary school,
1.
kindergarten maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I moved to Malvern St James, which is a Malvern Girls' College, which was really good. And I stayed there for a good 7 years. And then I moved again, which is quite a local school. It's called Droitwich Bar High School, and that was where I am now. So I love school. It's really good.
Tell us about your summer, because you've been traveling a lot.
Yeah, so we arrived here Monday, and we had 26 hours of traveling.
Oh my gosh.
Which was
3 airplanes.
Yeah, 3 airplanes, which was very tiring. But it was good. I love traveling, so it doesn't really bother me.
Are you going to write a song about traveling to Nashville? There's your song.
Right. Well, tell us about, because you're actually playing out around where you live. Tell us about that so people can see you in person.
So I do a few gigs around you probably haven't heard of Droitwich, but that's where I live.
That's great.
And I do a few gigs around there. I do some gigs in Birmingham, which is sort of in the middle of England. And
there's a lot of people that have come out of that area that we learned today. That's a lot of big names.
Yeah.
So are you trying to connect with some of them and some of the path that they've traveled?
Yeah, so I want to connect with who I can, because obviously the publicity is everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
getting
always
to know the right people.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're on Nashville Entertainment Weekly. Nashville Entertainment Weekly TV.
It's an amazing experience as well, like meeting all these people and seeing the experience they have. It's ridiculous how much experience.
Are you going to walk around Nashville and go see any writers' rounds and people playing on stage? I think
I think
it's a good idea.
We haven't been down to Broadway yet, but we are going down to Broadway.
Yeah.
So
Broadway's a fun place.
I think we did mention that I did go down there when I was very young.
Yeah.
You were like 8, right?
Yeah, I was really small.
You know, it probably looks and smells exactly like it did before. It's going to smell a bit like beer, but it's fun. Where we are right now, Music Row is Midtown, and there's a lot of places back behind us, the street behind us. There's winners, there's losers. There's the Row, which is one of my favorite places.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good places you can hear original. The closer you are into Midtown is original music, singer-songwriters trying to get their word out there.
Right.
And the more you go downtown, it's a lot of covers and things like that. Do you know Wagon Wheel?
That rings a bell.
Okay.
But
when you go to Broadway, when you go to every place,
versions.
you're gonna know every word to it.
It's really funny. Yeah, it's everybody sings it on stage. But tell us about your influences, because you have some American influences too.
Yeah.
Like musically.
I don't really know. There's a lot of people that do influence me.
I heard somebody wants to sing with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande is one of my
She has amazing range, and so do you.
Thank you. She is amazing, and I love her image and what she gives to people, and the songs she writes. I love her songs, and I just think she's a really good singer.
Yeah,
So.
and she's kind of pop. Now, do you think that you're going to kind of get into the pop genre? Because what genre are you right now?
Well, I sort of think I'm poppy, sort of.
Yeah.
I don't really know, but I would do anything. If it sort of depends what my song comes out as. If I'm writing a song and I put a melody to it, it sort of really depends how it sounds at the end of it. So
Yeah, because you've actually had, like, one of your songs was remixed as a dance song.
Yeah, we went. The song went to America, and we had it remixed by a guy called Chris Vieno. And that was really exciting. I was so happy that I got, because it's nice to have a song that's your own that's being remixed.
I bet.
Exciting.
Yeah, it was really
Can't even
exciting.
imagine what that'd be like.
Yeah, and then when we got it back, I listened to it and I was like, I can't believe that's me.
Yeah.
And then my brother was saying that he could listen to it in like a club, and it was
He could
just
dance to it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice to have a remix of my own song. It was really good.
You're going to have to come back next time you come to America, or you'll have to do a call-in for a radio show and keep
For
us up to
sure.
date.
I will.
That'll be
I will.
so
what
fun.
you're doing. Congratulations on the recording in
Yeah, thank
Nashville.
you,
Congratulations on everything you're doing. Let's tell everybody one more time where they can find you on your website.
So you
and
can
your
find
label.
me. Yeah, you can find me in Twitter and Facebook. My Facebook is, you can just type in Lilian P and I'll come up. And for Twitter, you can find me at the Lilian P. So hack me up.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
This has been TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly.
Jill Sandevinez and
Lilian P. Thank you for having me.
thank you for being here.